Hey, it's James here with Bitcoin News today on the 18th of July 2018, and for once in a very long time we are seeing an absolute sea of green, with Bitcoin up nearly 8% in the last 24 hours and all of the altcoins really following. So let's have a look at the total market cap, which is currently $296 billion. So if you're new to cryptocurrency, it is absolutely huge already. Bitcoin is the number one out of all of the cryptocurrencies, up 7.5% in the last 24 hours, and the volume was over $6.8 billion in the last 24 hours, which is really astonishing. People even said it slowed the internet down yesterday. Did you experience a slowdown on the internet? Let me know in the comments. Put yes or no. I would love to hear what you have to say about that, because I really noticed that everything was slowing down yesterday. I thought there was a problem with my laptop, but today it all seems fine. So maybe there is some truth in that. By the way, please do click that like button for me below, as it helps the video to go out to more people. And if you are interested in Bitcoin, then click the subscribe button, because then you can get notified next time I make another Bitcoin related video. So just to recap, we did see a massive increase in Bitcoin price before December. A lot of people were getting involved in this movement here. Hopefully you sold at the top and took some profits, at least on the way down. And we did reach really the bottom, which was at $5,771, and then it's bounced and it's gone up, just as I predicted in my video. Not to say I told you so, but it's just all about technical analysis. So this is just the start as far as I'm concerned. Let's just put some other indicators on this graph. I've found a few good ones here on TradingView, and you can click the link in the video description to go to my TradingView chart. You'll see how it's all set up. It's very useful to use TradingView to figure things out, and then of course you can use your existing account on a Bitcoin exchange to actually do the trades. I recommend Coinbase. It is the most trusted and secure one, and you can click the link in the video description to get $10 worth of Bitcoin or your choice of cryptocurrencies for free. So this indicator is really good because it shows you the bottoms and the tops of each movement. So we are heading up to this line where we did see some resistance before, back on the 6th of June. It's been that long. The price has been low now for quite a while. So that is the next resistance line that we are heading towards. Do you think it's going to break through? Let me know what you think in the comments. That resistance line is at $7,775. Now, another one that is very useful is the RSI indicator, and I'll show you how that works. I'm going to have to take off one of these. I'm going to delete that one, and to add an indicator you just go to indicators at the top and then enter in RSI, the relative strength index, and this is really good for knowing if we are in oversold or overbought conditions. So for example, when we was down here, the RSI indicated that the price was really low, and it went even lower, and now it's heading on upwards, and it's currently at 67, so it can go higher. When it's normally, I say if it's over 80, then the price is going to come down again. So it's a really useful indicator to know which way the price might go. So why has the Bitcoin price gone up? According to Business Insider, they have no idea basically, but they say it could have been a short squeeze. meaning that people have shorted the Bitcoin price. They betted on it to go down, but in fact it went up. So their stop losses cancelled out the trades. They lost the trades, and that way the price did surge. So perhaps that could be the reason. I think that shorts are definitely involved in the price going up, but also there's been so much good news recently. Now this just says a short squeeze occurs when short sellers who have bet against Bitcoin's price hoping to profit from declines are forced to buy Bitcoin to cover their positions. Short bets can have nearly unlimited losses or profits if they go right, and so investors buy the underlying asset to close out their position. So certainly that could have been the reason, but Charlie Lee says he knows for sure, and it's all to do with his tweet. He basically says that because he sent out a tweet, loads of people have bought Bitcoin, and that's what put the price up. According to Crypto Globe, Bitcoin had a good Tuesday, so good in fact that the price soared by over $600 to reach $7,386 in a 1 hour period. And thankfully, Litecoin creator Charlie Lee had an explanation. Bitcoin's surge past the 7,000 price level for the first time in more than a month left many people scratching their heads today. A lot of people thought that the price was going to go down, and whenever you notice that a lot of people are saying the same thing, chances are they're going to be wrong, and they was wrong on this occasion. Pundits offered various explanations for today's strong bullish move on triple yesterday's highest volume. Bloomberg reported that claimed that Coinbase had received approval from SEC and FINRA for its 3 most recent acquisitions, thereby putting it even further down the road to becoming the first SEC-regulated crypto exchange in the United States. Goldman Sachs, as I reported in yesterday's video, announced that a new, more crypto-friendly CEO, David Solomon, would be taking over from the current CEO. Also, as I reported yesterday, the largest asset manager in the world, BlackRock, setting up a working group to investigate different ways it could take advantage of the blockchain or crypto market. The international financial watchdog, the Financial Stability Board, FSB, released a report that found that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies did not pose a material risk to the global financial stability at this time. Billionaire Steve Cohen, the founder and managing director of Point72 Asset Management, reportedly getting into crypto by putting more money into crypto hedge fund Autonomous Partners via his venture capitalist firm Cohen Private Ventures. A massive short squeeze, the Bitcoin volatility index being at abnormally low levels, and very negative market sentiment, pretty miserable you could say, on Fundstrat's Bitcoin Misery Index. Certainly people have been extremely miserable about Bitcoin, as you've probably seen if you've been watching other YouTube videos. A lot of other YouTubers have sounded extremely depressed on their videos recently with the price being so low. Personally, I think it was absolutely brilliant because I've been buying Bitcoin when it's been discounted, heavily discounted. It all depends if you believe it's going to go up or not. And of course, to understand Lee's tweet, it helps to know that earlier in the day he had sent out the following tweet: there will be at most 21 million Bitcoins in existence. There isn't enough Bitcoin to go around for every millionaire to own one. So before you buy any other coin, Litecoin included, try to own at least 1 Bitcoin first. Once you have 1 Bitcoin, buy all the shitcoins you want. Excuse my language. So definitely that could have helped the price to go up. And you might not have heard about Schnorr. Schnorr. It is said to be the biggest improvement since SegWit. You might have heard of SegWit. It was an improvement to Bitcoin, and there's also been the Lightning Network to speed up Bitcoin transactions. Well, this latest development to Bitcoin, it's very complicated. I don't understand that myself. Maybe some of you do. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I've got some very intelligent viewers on the channel. But apparently Schnorr is a solution that would offer users a new method of generating the keys they need to make transactions and control their Bitcoin. This way it's possible to improve certain aspects such as transaction speed, privacy, and above all, the scalability of the blockchain. One of the most controversial problems since the appearance of alternatives such as SegWit and Lightning Network. Schnorr enhances Bitcoin's current key generation system, the elliptical curve digital signature algorithm. Once implemented, it would provide mathematical proof that the algorithms are safe. Also, it will allow the use of less bandwidth in transactions, increasing efficiency and scalability. Despite the potential, the work is still in development. Blockstream engineer and co-author Jonas Nick said, "The specifics for how to deploy it in Bitcoin are still being actively discussed. Like any consensus change, it will be a long process involving fully fleshing out a draft for integration, publishing it, gathering comments from the technical community and ecosystem, writing implementations of both consensus rules and integration in wallet software, proposing a deployment plan, and if all goes well, getting it activated." So definitely interesting there. It's interesting to know that Bitcoin is being actively developed, because that is going to help the price to increase in the future. So very interesting times for Bitcoin at the moment. I'm waiting for the price to reverse. We are seeing now a reversal. This head and shoulders pattern here, you see, is a symmetrical pattern. So it could be that what we see next is a move to this level. If we can break through 7758 roughly, then the next major resistance line is approaching 10,000. So it will be fantastic to see the price reach 10,000 again. Hopefully you bought while the price was low down here. I wouldn't say it would be a good time to buy now. We're coming up to a selling point, I would say, but definitely interesting times ahead. It could be another bull run like we saw here. So who knows where the price will lead. I'm very bullish about Bitcoin. So thank you very much for watching the video, and I will be making more videos like this probably tomorrow. So if you've not already given it a thumbs up, click that like button below, and also please do subscribe so that you get notifications next time I make a video like this. Have a fantastic evening. I wish you all the best with your trading, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.